Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and in this video I am going to be showing you every single step you need to run a successfully TikTok ads. So this is going to be an in-depth tutorial where I am going to show you how to connect your TikTok to your store, and I'll be using a Shopify. Then I'll show you how to set up your TikTok ads account, and then we'll talk about the future and what to do beyond that. Like once you make an ad, and how do you look into the analytics figures, what works and how to actually optimize. So making a good ads is crucial key into making sales on your business. So make sure you watch this video until the end so you can learn how to make a good ads that converting your visitors into selling and not wasting money. Now, the first step is creating a TikTok for business account. So if you haven't signed up yet, make sure to find the link in the description and create your first TikTok for business account. So after clicking the link on my description, this is how the TikTok business page is going to be looking like. We are going to sign up and create an account. So we are going to get started, and over here we are going to create an account. So I'm going to put my email, password, and then I am going to click continue. Okay, and here we are going to finish doing the setup. So I'm going to pick my industry. So I'm just going to pick e-commerce and pet suppliers, and I'm going to put the business name Cute Pets, and then I'm going to put my mobile account, and then I am going to click here that I am agreeing of TikTok's terms of service, and then I'm going to click get started. And then over here you're going to set up your billing information if this page came up. So if you want to do automatic payments or manual payments, you can select ones, and then I am going to click go to ads manager. I forgot. Okay, I'm going to pick a state where I am located right now, and then I'm going to click go to ads manager. So now we are inside the TikTok ads manager. So next we are going to be connecting this into our Shopify in just a bit, but it actually helps if you set up your account here first. And now from here I like going with an advanced mode. So now we are on our advertising objects, and in here you can see we have a lot of options. So we have different consideration here. If you're trying to get people to go over somewhere, for example, traffic will just send them to your website, and then you are optimizing for how many people are actually going to be over there. On consideration, let's click traffic, and then we have conversion. This is the one that we definitely want for. So let's click here website conversion, since we're going to be selling product on Shopify, of course. And next here where it says campaign type, smart performance campaign essentially skips the entire ads group section and you go right to the ads, and it also using a lot of its own algorithm to really figure it out and automate where these ads need to go and manage the audience like that. So let's just leave this off for this video. And now if we scroll down here on the settings, we can go ahead and set up our campaign name. So go ahead and name your campaign. So I'm going to type in the product that we are actually selling on my website. And first of all, my store is like a one product store, and this is just it's just the only product I have. So I'm just gonna give this as a product name, campaign cut shower brush. So that is my campaign name. So you can go ahead and name your campaign name as how you wish. And down here we don't have any special categories. Where it says special categories here, we don't do housing, impairment, or credit, so we can just leave it how it is. And also we're gonna leave the create split test off as well. Then we have here campaign budget optimization. These ones here means how much money you were putting per day on TikTok. So if a campaign optimization budget is on, it is basically means you are giving TikTok a budget for your entire campaign, and you are allowing TikTok to figure out how it is actually going to distribute that budget across your ad group based on what TikTok AI thinks will actually perform the best. So for example, if you have, let's say, 100 daily budget, for example, with this feature turned on, TikTok could go ahead and give one ad group maybe $80 and leave the other ad group with low amount. So this takes away all the control you have when testing ads. So it might be the best to turn these features off here. And so let's just leave these features off. And down here on the set campaign budget, so you could just set up an entire campaign budget if you wanted to. So you can turn all this one on. I will actually recommend doing that, so just you have it anyways, and you can put your budget at least maybe like $50 as how they recommend here, but you can actually put as much as you want. And then once you're done, click here, continue. So this is a good point to pause here and open a new tab and go to your Shopify store, because we want to connect our TikTok account and have a pixel embedded into our website. And the benefit here is whenever somebody goes from an ad on to our website, they will be tracked with what they actually do. So do they actually add it into the cart? Do they make a purchase? And this is going to allow us to optimize our ads based on actually what happens, not just how many people are actually clicking over to our website, but how many people actually convert into a final sale. So if you don't have a Shopify store as of yet, I am going to leave you a link down below on my description with a current Shopify promotion where you can start your online store for just $1. So make sure you use that link when creating your online store. And if you want a full tutorial in depth on how to customize your entire Shopify store, I have tons of videos that I am walking you through step by step. So if you need more help, go ahead and click on my Shopify playlist so you can get to set up your Shopify store. Okay, so now I am inside my Shopify store. I am going to click here, add app, and then I am going to Shopify app store. And then I'm going to type in TikTok. TikTok is here of course. So I'm just going to install it here. And then click install. Okay, next we are going to click set up now next to grow your business on TikTok. So I'm going to click that, and then let's click here connect, and then we're going to log in. So now we are going to sign in into our TikTok for business, and this is actually the exact password that we just made on that account. So I am going to sign in. Okay, and then I am going to log in. So make sure you're logging in with the same email and the password you created when we were creating our TikTok ad manager. Okay, and then before we click connect, double check that the user ID is correct. So if you go to TikTok, you should see that this ID should pretty much match exactly. And then let's click connect, and then after that let's click connect. And then next we're going to data sharing. So I like to keep this on maximum so we can have as much as of the information as possible when we're trying to optimize here. And then after that, let's go ahead and click here create pixel, and then it will make a new pixel that will be tracking everything on our website. So now we have our account connected in our pixel. Okay, and then click here confirm. Okay, now once you're done, click here finish setup. So now we have our account connected in our pixel setup. Let's go back on TikTok on the same tab we left off, and let's continue where we left off. So now on the ad group here on the right hand side here, you can see it says a variable audience, and right now kind of like a fairly broad. So we are gonna fix this up so we can have exact targeted audience we want. So now let's go ahead and give our ads group a name. So I'm just gonna say ad group 1. So name it as how you want. Then we can go ahead and choose our maximization location. So what are we optimizing for? So let's go click here where it says TikTok pixel, and then we can go ahead and pick our pixel. So if we have our pixels, they will show up in here. So let's go ahead and pick our pixel, and then pick an optimization event. So you could say different things. Maybe you want to optimize for people who add it to cart, who view the content, complete payments, add payment info, or initiate checkout. For me, I am going to pick complete payment, because our goal here is to advertise to people who are actually going to convert to sales. And then on the placement, manual or automated placement, or you can choose select placements, and then you can select TikTok, and then we can go down here, and then let's click advanced settings here, so we can leave the user comments on. Video download, I will pretty much disable this one, the video download feature, because I don't want people to essentially download our ads and then running it as their own. So it is basically stealing our content. So I will recommend you to take that off. And then video sharing is totally fine for people to share with their friends. So this is good for getting more visitors. Now let's scroll down into targeted audience. So we don't have saved audience as of yet. You can pretty much make a saved audience in the future if you want, so we can just leave that like that. But we are going down here to demographic, so go ahead and put a location and other places you want to do sales. So United States, Canada. Okay, so you can add all the location you want. Gender here, I am going to leave all. I'm not going to select specific, unless if you're selling specific product, maybe for women or men, or for men or women. And age, I am going to select all ages except the minor ones, because I know most of them, they don't have their kind of income. On languages here, I am going to select English. And then here on the household income, I am going to put 25 all the way to 50. And as you can see here, our available audience, it was fairly, now it's like balanced. So this is like a good sign. We just narrowed down. Okay, on the audience section here, I'm not going to choose anything there, so I'm just gonna leave it. I'm not also going to choose behavior too, because I think TikTok does a really good job optimizing that on its own. But you can also pick actually what you want. Maybe if you want people who like maybe like pet stuff, animals, and stuff. And on device, I am going to pick all. You can pick career if you want, or you can select all. And internet provider, you can select all, or you can pick what you want. Device price, you can pick any price, or you can put a specific range. I'm just gonna put any price. Okay, and then I'm just gonna leave the rest as how it is. Okay, and then on the bidding and optimization, this is targeting conversion. So I am going to select conversion, and then I am going to click next. Okay, now we are getting on a third part here, which is ads. Okay, now I don't recommend smart creative ads right now, because we are going to make our own ads. That could be a lot better than some other videos. So let's just stick with our own video. And then over here, let's give our ads a name. So I'm gonna give our ads a name. I'm gonna put here group A. Then let's set a custom identity, and then on the identity section here, let's set a custom identity. So I'm gonna create that, and I am going to call this first try. Then I'm gonna click here, create. Okay, and then on the ads format here, this is going to be a single video, and you could pretty much add it from your library, or you can create a new one here. So I am going to click here, and I am going to upload the video. So on the ad format, let's select single video, and then on the ad creative here, you can pretty much upload a video from your phone, from the library, or you can create. So I am going to upload. Okay, and then I'm going to click here, upload. Okay, now our video has been uploaded. Okay, and on the text here, you can pretty much add a disclaimer if there is any. And then on the destination here, we can add a URL. So let's go back to our Shopify page view, and then we're going to our product, and this is the product link. So over here, we're going to press the URL. This is the URL for our product, and that should be good for now. On the text here, you can put a text regarding this video. So I'm gonna so you can put a text regarding your video over there, and then that should be good. And then once you think everything is good, you can click here submit. Okay, so once you think everything is good, go ahead and click here submit. And then after that, if you haven't added your payment method as of yet, you can go ahead and add payment. Either you're going to use credit a debit card, so you can put your card info there, or you can go ahead and use PayPal. And then after that, click submit. Okay, that's pretty much it. So make sure you add your billing info and set up the payment detail. And then we just create our first ad. So to see all your campaigns that you have created, or the campaigns that are actually running, we're gonna go here on the campaign, and you will see all your campaigns here. So that is pretty much for this video, and that is how you can set up your TikTok ad. I hope this video was helpful. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next video.